Okay, guys, welcome back. We've got a big opening day today versus the Washington Nationals. Hope everybody enjoyed their winter off. Now, I just want to start by making sure that everybody has showed up on time. So we'll start with the pitchers. Jack Flaherty. Yep, welcome back, Jack. Caleb Ferguson. Caleb? No? Has no one seen Caleb? Okay. Emerson Hancock. Emo. Where's all my pitchers? Bruce, go check the bar, will you, mate? Maybe they're having a drink. Okay, now let's go to the bullpen then, since no starting pitchers are here. My closer, Saldana. He's not here either. Where is everybody? The World Baseball Classic Final's on, but it's opening day. What is this? Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain, and welcome to Season 6, Episode 1, opening day of Season 6 with the Colorado Rockies. Today we will be beginning our 6th season against the Washington Nationals, and, well, we're missing half of our starting rotation and our closer because the World Baseball Classic Final is it's on the same day as opening day. Isn't that just brilliant? So thankfully, Flaherty is around to start for us. I'm hoping we'll get everybody back for tomorrow. If not, Jackson Kawhi is going to have to go on game 2, and then we're looking at youngsters. So hopefully they'll come back. Emerson Hancock and Caleb Ferguson, and we'll get them back in. And then of course our closer will hopefully come back as well. It's USA versus Venezuela. If I think of it, we'll have a look at who wins it, but I'll probably forget if I'm honest. So this is what we have. I'll go through the opening day roster in a little bit more detail in just a second. But if we start off, meet the team. So we can see everybody there. These are the heroes that we have. Chris Clark. The bullpen should be quite good, but we've seen previously. Kawhi is our best starting pitcher, is 8th in the league. We should be good, but for some reason last season we saw that we weren't. We've got some good prospects coming through, but they're not quite ready for us just yet. Have a look at team chemistry coming into the season. Everybody's relatively happy. We've got lots of leadership. We don't have any negative influences. We could do with a spark plug and a prankster, but I'll do my best to tell jokes, but I'm not quite sure that they want that from their manager or the general manager anyway. So that is how we're looking. If we haven't done any more trades or anything, there was nothing really workable or doable for us, so we haven't done anything. But what we do have is a quick review of spring training. So we can see here that it went quite well for us, and it was going, would you believe, even better than that before we had our pitchers pulled away. There was more than just the pitchers. I think Vazquez went and a couple of others, our catcher Vazquez. But yeah, we were doing even better. But that is promising. But the fact that the Dodgers weren't too good, you can't read too much into it. But you'd rather be winning in spring training than losing, I would imagine. So that was that. If we have a look at the preseason predictions, that is the American League side of things. So if you want to have a bit of a longer look at that, just give her a quick pause. But if we scroll down, we will see that we are predicted to come second in the division. Now, the surprise thing here is that the Dodgers, and wouldn't we all love to see this, are predicted to finish bottom. Now, that surely can't be right. But they do have Ohtani now, so you never know. We're predicted to have quite a good season, though. So let me know what you guys think or how you think we'll do. Now, if we look at the hitting side of things, Sigilio is predicted to lead the league. And Heron, who will be playing right field for us this season, he is in the top 10 of batters as well. If we look at pitches, it won't surprise you to know that there's no one there. For us, I would have liked to have thought our Cy Young winner in Ferguson, but maybe because he was away for spring training, it didn't actually sim him in. But yeah. I'll tell you what, I think I'd enjoy the Dodgers coming last almost as much as I'd enjoy us coming second. And based off of this, we would be in the wild card. So, just going off everybody else in the division there. So, yeah, that is promising signs, I think. Now, we have a quick look at pitchers. Now, we should have spring training numbers. No, we don't. Let me get those up. So there we go. This is the opening day active roster. Now, of course, things will change once we get some of the three big guys back. I would imagine dropping out will be Spencer Jones, Austin Becker, and Feltman, who we called in for this. But this is how everybody did in spring training. Alcala missed a lot of it, but you can see didn't give up an earned run, which was brilliant. He was off at the World Baseball Classic as well. Yeah, spring training, well, obviously it went quite well. Everybody did a job for us, which is brilliant. And if we look at the hitting side of things, this is it there. Now, the concerns with the bat, Tamar Johnson didn't hit well. Are we going to get a bit of second season syndrome out of him? Valeggio didn't hit too well. The maybe surprise return is Ryder Jones. He did okay. He's in right now just as a backup first baseman. We'll revisit this once we get all the World Baseball Classic guys back. But yeah, he's in the team for now, though I suspect we might... I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided what we're going to do. It'll probably either be him or Valeggio that will drop out because they can both play third, and we do need a backup third baseman. But yeah, that's where we're at coming into opening day. So, exciting times. Exciting times indeed. Let's have a look at the lineups for opening day. We're hosting the Nationals. Let's get out there. All right, so we can see the lineups here, and the matchups look very, very good for us indeed. Even with though I say they still... Anyway, I don't want to be too positive because we saw how bad last season went. But anyway, Tamar Johnson will be leading us off at shortstop. Batting second is Bo Bichette. Now, quick update on his progress as a second baseman. He is becoming a very nice second baseman indeed, so that is good. Batting third at first will be Evan White. Sergilio will be playing left field for us this season. He bats four. Heron will be moving into right field. Now, that was, I think this was Mim in the comments that suggested this because he has the strongest arm. So he is getting better and better. He couldn't play right field at the start of spring training. He's getting quite good at it now, so that will hopefully improve us over the course of the season. So he bats five. He's in right field. Bowser will play third base, bat six. Alcantara, yep, got there. He will play center field and bat seven. He, of course, as the other outfielder, he's a defensive gem for us. His bat is okay. We'd like him to bat a little bit better than 220 this season, but it's his second season up, so maybe, he'll be better for the experience last year. It's going to be Jack Flaherty taking the mound. Oh, sorry, it's Vazquez, the catcher, batting eight. Flaherty's on the mound for us. We didn't really get much improvement throughout of spring training from him, so this is maybe what we had left with from him. He did fine in spring training, so hopefully the attributes will just be a little bit off. And Nick Nelson takes the mound for the who we play in the Nationals. Last season, he had an ERA of 4.34. He had a WHIP of 130-ish and a positive WAR, an ERA plus of 103. So he was about average, maybe slightly above. Well, let's get this season underway. And here we go, Jack Flaherty to face Robles at the plate. It's a full count to start us off, and hopefully it's the start of a very, very successful season for us indeed. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much we could... That's not the start we wanted. It's a leadoff single. I don't know how accurate those preseason predictions are. It's going to be Kai Boom coming to the plate now to face Flaherty. There goes the runner. Can Vazquez get him? Nope, just looks at him. And, well, with no one out, there's a runner at second. Another full count. And this one gets through, and that could be a first run. It's a wicked throw from... Look at that, from Jimmy Heron. An assist for Mim for suggesting he should be out there. That's one out. There is still a runner at second. It's Drew Mendoza to the plate now to face Flaherty. Another full count, and he walks this time. Are we seeing opening day nerves here from Flaherty, or is it just that this is what he is now? And, we've got him at third as well. Their base running is absolutely stinking out the joint. 2 away, and it's Mancini now with runner at first. A 1-1 pitch. That's popped up. Alcantara should be there to make a simple catch. And that ends the first. We've dodged a couple of bullets there. We've sort of gone Matrix style, but we've got away with it. And Tamar Johnson will lead us off to face Nick Nelson. It's a 1-2 pitch. Come on, Tamar. And the youngster stands there and just watches strike 3. Bo Bichette comes in now. A 2-0 for him. Bo Bichette pops it up. And that will be 2 away. And in comes Evan White with 2 out and no one on. A 1-0 pitch, and Evan White grounds at the second. And, well, not the best first innings for us, but we can grow from there. Tom comes in to face Flaherty now. A full count again. Is that the 4th full count? This time, Flaherty gets the strikeout. It's Barrera coming in now to bat. A first pitch swing. That is ripped into left field. Sergilio is there. He gets it in, and that will be a 1-out double for the Nationals. They do look as though they might have Flaherty in their sights today, don't they? Wong comes in now. A first pitch swing. Wong, I think that's going to be a pop-up. It should be caught there. Sergilio makes the play and keeps the runner at second as well. Excellent stuff. I've got Ellie, the cat, prancing around me here. Muncy pops it up. That should do it for the second. Sergilio has a very busy innings and makes the play to end the top of the second. Nick Nelson will face Sergilio now. Let's see what he can do. First pitch of his season, and he grounds it to first base. And that is 1 away. In comes Jimmy Herron. A 1-0. Herron pops it up. And that will be 2 away. We are looking a little bit disappointing with the bat. It's early days, obviously. It's Drew Bowser now. Let's see what our young third baseman can do. A 1-1. He grounds it to first. And I don't think we've hit the ball out of the infield yet, have we? That is the end of the second. Nick Nelson comes in to face Flaherty. Pitcher on pitcher. Another full count and another walk. And he's walked the opposite pitcher. Robles comes in. He's 1 for 1. Another full count for Flaherty. This could be a double play though. There's 1. There's 2. And, well, there we go. Excellent stuff. 2 away now. No one on for Kai Boom. He's 1 for 1 as well. An 0-2 pitch. And that should be Bowser over to first. Evan White makes the play. And that ends the third. One of our better innings, that one. Alcantara comes in now. An 0-2. Our young centre fielder. He strikes out. Vazquez comes in. Fresh from his international duty with the Dominican Republic. That is going to be out. Is that? Oh, it's a low throw. And what should have been the second out is now 1 away with Vazquez at second. With Flaherty coming up to bat. Now he, of course, won the Silver Slugger for pitchers last season. A 3-0. He walks. 2 on with 1 out. Now, can we make them really pay for this error? It's Tamar Johnson. He's 0 for 1 today. An 0-1 pitch. Tamar Johnson, is that going to be a double play? Run, Tamar. Just the 1. And it's Bo Bichette now. Runners at the corners with 2 out. He's 0 for 1 is Bo. What can he do? Bo Bichette grounds it to second. And that will end the third. We still haven't had a hit, so we shouldn't get too excited. But, yeah, almost a run there for us. Flaherty now will face Mendoza, who walked, I think, last time, or was he hit? He strikes out this time, though. That's 1 away. Mancini comes in. He's 0 for 1 to face Flaherty. A 1-2. There's another strikeout. Flaherty's got his rhythm going here. It's going to be Kia Tom. Let's just go with Tom. Another full count. And this is a ground ball. Bo over to White. And that will end the top of the 4th. I haven't seen what Flaherty's pitch count is, but it must be getting up there. He's had more full counts than, I don't know, the count off of Sesame Street. There's a home run, though, to lead us off. Excellent stuff. Evan White gets us underway. His first home run of the season. Our first home run of the season. And our first hit lands in the fans. It's 1-0. And it's all thanks to Evan White. Now, let's see what Sergilio can do. He's 0 for 1 today. An 0-1 count. Sergilio tries to go back-to-back, but pops it up to centre field. And that'll be 1 away, in the bottom of the 4th. Jimmy Herron, the third of our great bats. That's probably harsh on Bo, isn't it? But White, Sergilio and Herron, they are, well, I don't want to say Holy Trinity, but they're quite good. Bowser comes in now. A full count on him. He draws a 2-out walk. And what can young Alcantara do now? He's 0 for 1. A 2-2 pitch. Alcantara hits it. Only to shortstop, though, and that'll end the 4th, but not before Evan White gives us a lead. All right, Flaherty to continue. It's only 66 pitches in, so there's time. A 1-0. That's popped up. Sergilio should have a nice catch there. And that's 1 away. In comes Colton Wong. We've had him somewhere before, Colton Wong, I think. A 3-1. He gets it past Evan White into right field. Herron's there. And it's just a 1-out single. Max Muncy, of course, someone that annoys us at the Dodgers. He playing shortstop. I thought he was a catcher or maybe a first baseman. But he's playing shortstop for the Nationals. I wonder if they've been screwed over by the World Baseball Classic as well. There's 1. Can we turn 2? No, but we do get the lead runner. Just for my own sake, he is not a shortstop, is he? Oh, no, he is a shortstop. Oh, it's a different Max Muncy. Okay, fair enough. That makes a lot more sense to me. Opposite pitcher comes in, and have some of that. There's no pitchers union in this league. All right, Robles now, who is 1 for 2. 2 on, 2 out. This is a big at-bat. Another full count, and another strikeout for Flaherty. A 4th strikeout for him ends the top of the 5th, and Vazquez comes in to lead us off in the bottom of the innings. He's 0 for 1. It's a 1-2 pitch. Vazquez grounds it to first, and he's not going to manage to get an error this time, and that is 1 away. Jack Flaherty comes in to bat. It's a 1-0. What can he do? Flaherty gets it through, and that's why he's got a silver slugger in his trophy cabinet at home. It's a 1-out single for our pitcher. And in comes Tamar Johnson, who is 0 for 2 today. It's a first pitch swing. And Tamar Johnson with a first hit of this season. And that is 2 on 1 out now, and it brings Bo Bichette to the plate. He is 0 for 2. It's a first pitch swing. Bo Bichette pops it up. That's going to be 2 away. And in comes Evan White, who hit a home run last time up, of course. What can he do this time? He can ground it to second and end the innings. Not quite as good, but there you go. We go to the 6th. It's a narrow 1-0 lead. Kai Boom comes in. He's 1 for 2 to face Flaherty. It's a first pitch swing. And Kai Boom pops it up. Alcantara's there. He'll make the play. And that'll be 1 away in the top of the 6th. Flaherty to Mendoza now, who's 0 for 1. It's a 1-1. It's a pop-up. And it will be 2 away as Sigilio comes in and makes the catch. Excellent stuff. Mancini now, who is 0 for 2. It's a 2-2 with 2 out and no one on. And there's another strikeout for Jack Flaherty. He, of course, led the National League in strikeouts last season. So it's no surprise he's doing what he's doing. It's Sigilio to lead us off. A first pitch swing. Andy Sigilio has dropped that in for at least a double. Can he turn it into a triple? No, he slides it to second. And that is a leadoff double for Mr. MVP himself, Andy Sigilio. And Jimmy Herron now with a chance. He's 0 for 2. A full count. Herron walks. 2 on with no one out for Drew Bowser, who was 0 for 1. A first pitch swing from Bowser. He has... Oh, it's another error. They're falling to pieces in the field of the Nationals. And Drew Bowser, he won't get an RBI for that. But he's induced an error with his ground ball down the third base line. There's still no one out. It's 2-0 to the Rockies. There's runners at second and third, and Alcantara comes in the bat. A 1-2. Alcantara pops it up. I don't think that's going to be deep enough to score a run. No, it's not, and that's 1 away. Vazquez now, who's 0 for 2, comes in. Can he get something? No, they've used the open base to get to the pitcher, and it's Jack Flaherty, 1 for 1 with a walk. It's a 1-2. Come on, Jackie boy. No, he strikes out. That's 2 away. And they've changed their pitcher now to face Tamar Johnson, who is 1 for 3. It's a full count, loaded bases, 2 out. Tamar Johnson, he drops it into right field, and Tamar Johnson gets a 2 RBI single. And that extends the lead to 4. Excellent stuff from our young shortstop. Now we know he's rapid. Will he try and steal with 2 out? Runners at the corners. Bo Bichette at the plate. Bo Bichette grounds at the third. That'll do it. But 3 runs for our Rockies in the bottom of the 6th. And we are 4-0 up on opening day. Flaherty will face Tom, who is 0 for 2. It's a 1-1 pitch. And it's 4-1. Oh, did we leave Flaherty on for 1 innings too many? Maybe there was a reason. Yeah, there might have been a time to pinch hit. Bottom of the 6th. Yeah, and that'll do it. Ty Tice comes on the pitch first now to face Berra, who is 1 for 2. It's a 2-2 pitch. Ty Tice starts things off with a strikeout. 1 away as Wong comes in. He's 1 for 2 as well. It's a 1-0. And that is going to be out. Ty Tice has it over to first. There is 2 away. And let's get ready to stretch as Maxwell Muncy to the plate, who is 0 for 2. It's a 2-2 pitch. Come on, Ty. Sitting down, mate. He does. And we stretch 1. No, we're not. We're 4-1 up. 5 hits apiece. They're winning errors. We'll let them have that. Evan White to lead us off. Last time we let off in innings, it ended up in the fans. It's a full count. Come on, Evan. Evan White down the third base line. And is that going to be a double? He is making it into a double. And Evan White leads us off with a stand-up double. All right. Can Sigilio drive in a run here for us? He's 1 for 3 today. 1-1 pitch, and Sigilio has sent that to the fans, and it is 6-1. Andy Sigilio gets his home run count underway for the season, 394 feet. It's 6-1 to the Rockies, and are we heading for opening day victory? It's Jimmy Herron now to the plate. He is 0 for 2 today, an 0-2 pitch. Jimmy Herron, he has hit that well. He has hit it straight to center field, though, and that is 1 away. Drew Bowser, who's 0 for 2, comes up. A 1-2 pitch for him. Drew Bowser pops it up. Not a great day at the plate for our young third baseman, but I'm sure there's more to come for him. And Alcantara, who's 0 for 3, steps in. A 3-1. Can he get himself on base? Come on, mate. He cannot. It's the third base. This time, first baseman makes a play. And that ends the 7th, but not before Sigilio adds 2 for us. And Tice will face Garcia, who's pinch hitting. It's a 1-2 pitch. Tice with a strikeout. He has 3 strikeouts in, 4 outs, I think. Robles comes back in. He's 1 for 3. Hasn't hit since the first innings. And he's popped that up for Heron, and that should be breakfast for him. 2 away. And Kai Boom comes in. Again, hasn't hit since the first innings. A full count. And he watches strike 3 go past. Tice, take a bow, mate. That has been superb pitching. Sterling Sharp comes in to pitch for them to face Vazquez, who's 0 for 2. Got the intentional walk, I think, last time up. First pitch swing, and Vazquez gets it into center field, and he leads us off in the bottom of the 8th with a single. Can we add some insurance runs? In comes Severino. Got there eventually. He is our power-hitting young second baseman. First pitch swing. Severino pops it up. That'll be 1 away. Vazquez will stay at second. And Tamar Johnson, who is 2 for 4 now with 2 RBIs, he steps in. An 0-1 pitch, and he gets it up the middle. And Tamar Johnson goes 3 for 5 on opening day. Bo Bichette now with 2 on, no one out. Bo is yet to get a hit today. Bo will remain hitless today. And in fact, that's a double play, is it? No. He beats it out. Just the 1. Runners at first and second. 2 away. Evan White, who's 2 for 4. A 3-0. He loads the bases for Andy Sigilio. Oh, who wants an opening day grand slam? Come on, Andy. He's 2 for 4. He's already hit 1 today. It's a 1-2 pitch, and Sigilio grounds it back to the pitcher. That'll end the 8th. And we have 5 runs to play with as John Kudros comes in to try and close this out for us. Mendoza to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Kudros is our young left-handed starter, long reliever. He starts things off with a 3-pitch strikeout. Mancini comes in. He's 0 for 3. A 1-2 pitch. And, well, that's well hit. It is off the top of the wall. Inches away. But in the end, it's just a double. Come on, Kudros. He's going to face Tom now, who's 1 for 3. Has hit 1 home run today. A 3-1 pitch. And is Kudros just letting this slip away a little bit? He's got 2 on with 1 out now as Barrera comes in. He's 1 for 3. A 1-0 pitch. That could be it. There's 1. There's 2. And we have 1 on opening day. What a performance. So there we go. A very, very promising start to the season for us. Loved that. Let me know what you guys think, how we'll do this season. Of course, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. But that was very, very promising indeed. Now, as for the World Baseball Classic, the United States did end up winning it 7-0 in the final. Our boys, I think we were all pitchers. I don't think there was anybody that was an outfield player that was playing for us. Did we get Ferguson got the win? So there we go. He'll come in probably tied. And Saldana, well, he gave up 2 runs, but the game was already done there. And it looks like Emerson is essentially rested. So that's a positive for us. But there we go. Well done to the United States, who have won the World Baseball Classic. Hammering. I don't think it's too harsh of a term. Hammering Venezuela in the final. So guys, that is it for today. As I said, if you've enjoyed that, hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We'll be back. We'll come back in April. We'll come back for the Dodgers, I think. Yeah, we'll come back for the Dodgers. And hopefully, well, maybe we'll still be unbeaten. Unlikely. Take care, guys.